My blissful, gorgeous self, long lost beloved Sri Krishna has been desperately trying to contact you about your future in 2024. He has a master plan to bless you in 2024 with a life filled with abundance, love, adventure, peace and bliss. Before you can receive blessing from Krishna, you must know about him, his mystery, his surprises, his nature, his peculiar habits. Once you know his habits, you will not be able to break your heart. He will not be able to break your heart at any adverse circumstances. Once you know him through understanding the nature of Krishna, you receive a depth of consciousness with his plan to prosper you in 2024. So learn the wisdom of your cosmic beloved, your guardian angel, his message for you. Okay? Yas tvam dveshti same dveshti. Krishna announced to Arjun, to his friend, those who hates you, hates me. Those who averses you, averse me. He averses me. Your friend is my friend and your enemy is my enemy. Krishna does not ask why or what, who is the offender, who is the culprit, who did wrong. He doesn't care to correct. Those who are ours are ours. Those who are opposers of ours are our opposers, our enemy. Ours never commit an offense, that is the definition of Krishna. That is what Krishna believes. He never sees our faults. Never, never, never. Sugriva and Vibhishan did the same what Bali and Ravan did, but they remained ours because they were ours before. One who is not ours, to all those, Krishna is even-minded. He is Samdarshi and he is equalist. But in relation to those who belong to him, he throws away, dashing down all his even-mindedness. He is highly partial to his devotees. Srimad Bhagavatam says, Nam Tebhyo Managapi. He does not see justice or injustice. He looks only if there is one who belongs to him. So now gather up material to talk to him, to know about him, to get win. Win him into your heart. And remember, these pastimes of the most beloved form of Sri Krishna are authentic and true and confidential. Even if you do not find them explained anywhere else, they are all according to scriptures. If they are not in the scripture, then please write them down there. If you think, how can you write if Krishna has not performed these pastimes? No, they are already done. Okay? If still you doubt, then tell Krishna to do them and he will do it. And then you can write, no doubt. Just tell him, do it, and then write it in the scriptures if you believe only in the scriptures. When these descriptions touch your heart, then that is the way to enter these pastimes, become saturated with these feelings and visualize in the same context and thus attain Him. So ask yourself, how much do I place my mind in Him? If you have to ask, how do I introduce my intellect? Adhatsva means get it nicely folded from all sides and enter it into His mysteries. Nivesha means properly and wholly penetrated. The whole world of devotees use only feeling. Using intellect shocks them. They consider it as something like an immoral act. The whole world of Vedantins mock at loving God, calling it an emotional trip. They consider it very small, primary, childish. Both have kept their eyes closed from the reality. Bhagavan is the very life of life. Love is the very basis of life. How can you attain Him by neglecting love? And intellect is operating a great deal of life's business. How can you dismiss using it for Bhagavan? The source of all feeling is mind. You have to place the mind in Krishna. But Scripture says, Na tatra vag gacchati, na mano gacchati, na buddhi. Unto Bhagavan, unto God, neither words reach, nor mind reaches, nor intellect. Krishna is like an ocean. You may not contain Him all in your mind, but you can easily dip into Him. In order to take a dip, you do not need to inquire and inspect the rivers or ocean's entire depths, entire history, and how it was made and when it was made. No, not necessary. You may not get Krishna in His wholeness. You have just to place your mind in Him, however best you are able to, however you can get hold of Him, absorb Him, just have Him in one dip. At least mind needs to get sunk in Him. Lead the mind into wonders of His pastime. This is Adhatsva. Then one rises above the temporary. This elevates one above bondage of birth, death, old age and disease, my dear friends. So as much as Krishna comes in the mind, go on with that. As much as intellect can stand entering into Krishna Tattva, get on to that. Spiritual life will proceed with that. Mind should constantly keep thinking of Him. Intellect should constantly keep trying to understand Him. Make Krishna your resting place. Worldly thinking makes the mind materialistic and dual. Krishna thinking makes it spiritual, transcendental. Materialistic desires are like garbage hill. Garbage keeps rotting one on top of the other. Pressed, suppressed, repressed, catharsized. They keep rising, evaporating and changing. But Krishna-related desires are like diamonds, luminous, illustrious. They never rot, nor can garbage suppress them. Therefore, whenever you will have to come to a new human life, and your sanchit means storage of impressions, of vibrations, of actions from many lifetimes will be torn the materials to compose your new prarabdha and destiny for present life, then those shimmering, beaming diamonds will naturally dazzle in the sight of the destiny maker, and he will not be able to ignore them. They will be selected first and not the garbages. Garbages will be shoved later. Okay? Therefore, please place your mind into Krishna and enter your intellect into the mystery of his experience, his existence. And then you are okay. Then you have a future. Then 2024 will be full of honeysuckle days, full of honeymoon nights, full of red-letter days. This life is life, my dear friends. You are welcome in this wonderful life. Thank you very much.